All right, welcome back everybody. It's dinner time again, and we're having a good meal tonight. So tonight, last night I had a snag of fresh spring rolls. Tonight I'm making homemade spring rolls myself. So what I've got is scrambled egg, sausage, Napa cabbage, and I got rice noodles. You get this at I get this at my local Asian store, and I've got rice paper, which is going to be the wrap. So the rice noodles I've already cooked. So I'm going to go ahead and make my wrap, the rice paper, and you're going to need a plate, lightly greased with cooking spray. That way the wrap, the paper, doesn't stick to your plate. So I'm going to show you how to do this real quick. So these are very, very thin. You can kind of see through them. But once they heat up, you put them in a pan of hot water. And they will soften up. They'll almost come invisible. And once it softens up, you take it out, and that's pretty close right there, I think. I think that's good enough. Take it out of there, put it on your plate, stretch it out. That looks pretty good right there, I think. I don't know why it's vibrating there. Okay, so now you just start filling it up with ingredients. I start off with noodles. Okay, then I add a little sausage on it. A little cabbage, a little bit of egg. I know I'm not supposed to be using my hands, but it's just me, so I really don't care right now. Okay, and then I like to top it off with this soy sauce. It's a flying horse soy sauce, and it just takes a few little drops. And then you just roll it up. And I like to fold the sides in, that way it doesn't fall out. Try to get it as tight as possible. And there you go. You got a fresh made spring roll. That is so good. I can eat about 6 or 7 of these things by themselves. But yeah, try to make yourself some homemade spring rolls. They are very, very good. Okay, I just did my fresh spring rolls and showed y'all how to do all those. And so now I'm going to do fried spring rolls. So the only difference in the two is the wrapper. So on the fried ones, they're a frozen rice wrapper, and they're square instead of round. And you fix it exactly the same way. Just put a little rice in, or little noodles in there. Put a little sausage in it. I also wanted to mention that, I'm using sausage tonight, but you can use any type of meat that you want. I like shrimp, steak in it. You can use bacon, any type of meat that you want to put in it, or any type of vegetables that you want to put in it. It's all good. So, but this is just what I'm using tonight. So anyway, if you see, I put it at a triangle shape here, so it rolls better, and it's easier to roll it at a triangle shape. Anyway, just do your initial roll, fold in your sides. And just roll it up until you get to almost to the very end. You want that little triangle there, and you're gonna take an egg that you scrambled it up, and that's gonna be kind of like your glue to hold it together. Just like so. And then all you do is put it in some hot grease and let it fry. Woo. Might have my heat just a little too high. Let it cook there for a minute or two, flip it, let it cook for a minute or two. Once it's good and brown, it's ready to come out. So I'm gonna go ahead and make another one real quick. Like that triangle shaped. Put a little rice in it. Or sorry, I say rice, I meant rice noodles. Put a little bit of sausage in it. It doesn't take a whole lot of sausage, just enough to give it the flavor. The one thing I forgot to put in that one was the soy sauce. Now on your frozen wrappers, only just a couple of drops of this, because it will break through and it makes a big old mess. Turn it over there, fold in your sides, roll it up again. I should have got a different plate. This thing makes a lot of racket. Put a little bit of egg on there to help it stick. And voila. Ain't that beautiful? Stick it in the hot oil. All right, once I get a few of them done, I'll get back with you and do a taste test. All right, I got all my spring rolls fried. I call them spring rolls, you know, you can call them egg rolls or whatever you want to call them, it doesn't matter, it's all the same thing. So anyway, I did probably about, it was like about 12 of them or so. And it was time for a taste test. So let's grab one. And you know, you do fry them in grease and everything. Like I said, I've got 12 of them done here. And I always put them in a pan like this with a colander. That way it can catch the grease that after I pull them out of the fryer. And it's not a whole lot of grease left over. So anyway, that's how I contain, you know, the grease, and it helps drain the grease off of the spring rolls and all that. So now, time to try one. They're still getting hot. So I'm gonna break it in half. Ooh, that's crunchy. Look at that. Ooh, that sucker's hot. Delicious, flaky. It does need just a little bit more soy sauce on it. So you can use soy sauce or sriracha sauce. Crap, what else could you use? Probably Thousand Island sauce if you wanted it, I guess. But yeah, I just put a little bit more soy sauce on it to give it a little bit more flavor, because I didn't quite put enough on it, but it's gonna be good. That is delicious. I'll probably eat the rest of these tonight. So yeah, give a spring rolls and fresh spring rolls a try, and I think you'll really like them. Bye, y'all.